Ted's feeling better. He's biting that ball. He's like, this is what I'm going to do to you, Mom. I just did a lot of filming about how tired I am and how much I have going on and how I want to film because I like making these videos. And I just don't have the bandwidth for it lately. And I literally just realized that I didn't have the microphone turned on. And some other day, I came out and I filmed. And every time I pressed record, I was actually doing the opposite because I must have accidentally pressed record at some point. And so it became opposite town. And the monitor on this camera is small and I'm old. My eyes don't work. And I'm feeling a little frustrated right now. And the fact that I'm crying about this is a sign of how tired I am. Okay. The good news is that I know I'm a disaster. And so I wrote this post note of all the things I was supposed to update for the vlog. So I'm just going to say those things right now. And we'll see. Nothing like making the editing harder for myself, right? Okay. So I have been really tired because lambing is tiring. And also we have a really lot going on outside of the farm. And it's making my brain tired. The hamster that runs on the wheel in there. The Apple IIe computer that runs this process is tired. So I have taken some footage. I don't know if any of it is cohesive, and I have no idea what I've said because I cannot remember what I'm doing minute to minute. Also lambing. We have 5 days left of lambing. I don't know how many ewes we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, 11, and I think 5 of those are the ones that I counted that I didn't think were pregnant. So maybe 6 ewes to go over the next few days. The water's overflowing because I'm standing in front of the camera and crying. Fantastic. Great. It's made this huge mess here, which is amazing. The hose is just long enough to do this one over here. Okay. I'm going to sweep up the feed in the aisle, and then I'll check in on the new lambs. Oh, you guys are hungry too? You guys eat a really lot. Okay. I'm going to give them feed, and then I'm going to turn this off, and it's not going to overflow. Watch me. Okay, turning it off. Okay, now I have this hay. I'm going to go over to the lambing jugs. I'm going to attempt to climb the feed panel with no hands. It involves a fair amount of inner thigh activity, like riding a very skinny horse. Okay. Are you hungry, lady? Oh my gosh. I'm going to go in order here. So this lady and her baby, he was born yesterday morning. So when Chris gets home from work, we will tag and record this lamb, and then they'll go out into Gen Pop. And then last night, this little lady went. There was some drama around this birth. She definitely looks like she's got at least like 20 more lambs in there. But she only had the one. So they're looking good. And then this morning, this mama, the skinniest little you ever, had these 2 babies. They look cold. Okay, I am going to offer them some colostrum. I'm going to throw the feed down for her and then go make some colostrum and maybe get some jackets. So she had some trouble with the first one. The birth must have taken a while. I was out here again, the hamster, the apple tooie. The baby was dirty with meconium when it came out. So I gave her a few minutes, but when nothing else happened, I brought her in and checked her. I just had my phone with me, so I wasn't able to film it. But the second baby was coming head first. So fortunately, I checked before the baby got really into the birth canal, because once they're there, it makes it harder to reposition. But yeah, so I'm glad I caught that. This is the first one I've actually had to help on this year, so maybe she just wanted me to feel wanted. Okay, I'll be right back. Hey, mama girl. This you, she might need a pet. Oh, let me get on camera before I start talking. She might need a pelleted feed. We've never done that before, but she's just extremely thin. I know, Mama. Is this baby getting anything to eat? Or does he just need a jacket? What about you? What do we have here? Oh, this is a ram lamb. Oh, I haven't dipped these navels. I'm going to do that right now. Here you go, little one. This ewe does have milk. It's just cold, and these guys had a little bit of a hard beginning, but they don't seem like they need. I think at least one is a ewe. Well, I already said this one's a ram. What are you? A ewe. Okay, so I'm gonna dip these navels. Yeah, they're shivering a little. I don't know if it's because of me putting my icy cold hands on them. Would you freak out if I put sweaters on your babies? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do that. But first I'm gonna dip navels. Okay, come here, little one. Here we go. No, I didn't quite get, the hardest part is making sure, there we go. So my understanding is you want the entire navel dip and the whole skin surface area around the navel. That is why I execute that signature move. This ewe, I just put some jackets on her babies because they're cold. And she hates the jackets. She's being mean to the babies now. Oh, that is so naughty. Why? Why is everyone testing me? Once they put the coats on, they smell different. And the ewe has to be smart enough to smell the front and back of them where they're not wearing a jacket, you know? Like the parts that stick out of the coat. Yeah, I hate these ewes who won't deal with the jackets. These poor little things are so shivery. They had it's cold as shit. Oh, yeah, it was snowing this morning, and all week it's supposed to be in like the teens or low 20s overnight. Sheep are the worst. Lambing's the worst. Good morning. Welcome to the new farm. It's April 8th. It's taking a turn for the wintry. Look, there's a pallet of mulch for spring projects. Is it time? Okay, I'm heading into the barn. Okay. I have a story to tell you. It's been a super long night here. I slept through most of it. Well, some of it. And Chris managed it because I was exhausted yesterday. So he's the real champion, and I am just rolling out here to see how things are going. Good morning. This you, very fat, not pregnant. Okay, we've got a situation here, and I suspected this would happen. Hi, baby. Wrong. It's the wrong bottle. You may look, I'm a little bulkier than normal. My teeth are engorged. Come here, little one. Come here, little one. Okay, so meet this baby. He's new. Let me take my gloves off here. He's dry. He's shivery. The story, let me get sit here. I can't give it, he's got a good warm mouth and a good suckle reflex. So I have some colostrum here for everybody. He doesn't seem like he wants it. Are you cold, baby? Because you look cold. Okay, so last night, okay, let me think. Okay. So last night, Chris came out to do the evening chores. Yeah, this baby is cold. It is, well, there's not enough bedding in here. Okay, so last night, Chris came out to do chores. He was going to do chores by himself. I was going to head to bed early. And as soon as he got out here, somebody went into labor, and he texted, Chris is a super capable individual, but I just have a little more experience out here with anything that requires help. So 1 second later, I see on the cameras that lamb has spit out a lamb, or that ewe has spit out a lamb. And I see Chris creeping up on her, he needs to get involved somehow. So I'm like, oh no, things are going wrong. And but it turns out the amniotic sac just hadn't fallen away. Hi, baby. Do you want some milk? Yeah, we've got milk for everybody here. Yeah, this baby's drinking. Okay, how's that? Okay, so that is good. I'll show you those babies in a minute. And hello. And as we are, then I go in, we're done, chores are done out here. Chris is going to take the night check. I go in and I'm in bed getting ready to go to sleep. And this my neighbor here, she looks like she's going into labor, but early stages. She's pawing at the ground. She's just acting uncomfortable and restless. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, she's going into labor. Chris is like, okay, I'll keep an eye on her. I know that Chris is going to be back out at 11 or 11:30. So I kind of go to sleep. I didn't sleep at all. I stared at her on the cameras for hours. No lambs. Finally, I check the cameras at 3. I see something in the straw that maybe is a lamb, but the cameras are grainy at night, and it can be hard to see what you're seeing. And she wasn't acting like it was a lamb, so I don't know if it was or not. But anyway, sometime between that 3 o'clock and literally half an hour later, she lambed, and by the time Chris got out here, both lambs were dry, and this one had been kidnapped by this ewe. So Chris sets these jugs up, and he puts this lamb back in with his actual mom. She won't take him. But this ewe hasn't lambed yet. So we decided, so he came in and got me for a second opinion, and we decided just to leave the kidnapper, who is Bison. Oh yeah, she's a spicy one. Let me see if I can get her. She's super protective. Let me see if I can pet her. Good girl. Oh, she just stomped at me. It was so sweet. Anyway, So she's adamant that this baby's hers. There's all kinds of complications when a ewe steals a baby. And one of those is mainly that once her babies are born, she's like, who the hell are you? You're not my baby. Knock it off. But she wouldn't take him back. Hi. Do you need more milk? So anyway, I am out here to give everybody milk, dip these guys' navels, bed this up, feed, and see how she's doing with this stolen baby to see whether she's going to start rejecting him. Because if she decides that he's not her baby, then we'll have to pull him. But we kind of didn't have a choice. His mom wouldn't take him, so this is what we did. And also, it is extremely cold. This morning, it was, I mean, you can see I've got my insulated bibs on, again, like back in winter uniform. So that's another reason. He wanted her to have a warm, or the baby to have a warm mama to cuddle with. Everybody in here is looking pretty shivery. This ewe is one of the spicy ones. She won't she doesn't like a jacket on the babies. So I'm just going to bed this up real thick, dip the navels, offer the other lamb some milk. And I should get on with that. And then I'll fill you in on everybody else. Other babies over in this corner. Can I come over there? Yeah, he's shivering too. These are big lambs, Mama. No wonder you were uncomfortable. We painted a purple dot on this lamb that doesn't belong to her. Hi, little one. Oh my gosh, this is a big lamb. Holy smokes. You don't need any milk? Oh, yeah. One more. Oh, baby. What are you, a ram? One more? Or you just want your mama? Okay. Oh, also, I left the iodine container in a precarious situation last night, so that needs to be refilled, I think. I think that's what Chris said. When Chris woke me up to come out here, I was, like, my brain was not even functioning. Oh, he did fill it up. I can see it right here. Okay, so I'm going to dip these guys. Before I do that, I'm going to feed my other baby because this milk is cooling down, even though it's in my pouch. Good morning, lady. Are you hungry? She shouldn't be that hungry. She just got fed at whenever, 4. This brown guy, he's always in front of the gate. Watch out, kiddo. Watch out. Watch out. You're too sleepy? All right, baby girl. Okay, here you go. You need milk too? So little brownie here, he hasn't taken any milk, but he definitely acts like he wants some. And most of the time I pick him up, he's got a big full belly. So he's figured out the nursing game. Is that all you need? Do you want some? Hi, Mama. Yeah, you're not hungry, are you? You're just goofing around. It's like the 3rd trip to the salad bar, huh? Or to the buffet. Come here, yo. You want more? So we are down to kind of the end. I think we have 2 more who are definitely pregnant. And then we've got, what day is today? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 4 more days. 4 more days technically in lambing. And since the rest of the ewes, udders haven't filled. This is one of Nosie's babies. I think that's PJ. Okay, I think you guys are done. You just need a little cuddle now. Everybody needs a cuddle. I know, I should not be cuddling these babies. I should be taking care of those brand new ones. But you guys are too cute. I can't take it. I can't take it. Oh, now you're going to nurse on the crease of my pants? That's not going to work. That's not going to work. In addition to weeping on camera, frustrated tears on camera yesterday, I had some additional frustrated tears in the afternoon doing a project in the house, and I ended up just taking to my bed with an assortment of snacks and watching TV until all hell broke loose out here. Okay. You guys are cute. She's doing naughty things over here. That number 3, so that's the difference between a single and a triplet. The 6 is a few days younger, but still single, big single. Here's the update on the jugs. Okay, so this is our ewe who lambed yesterday. I had to help her. She's the only one. She is extremely thin. I'm aware of that. We have a plan. And I was like, Mama, where are your babies? And I located this one here in this nest. And this one back there. Wait, focus. Good job on the babies. You might have to take my word for it. There's a snug baby down there. And then this is the ewe who lambed in the night. And that is the one baby that she decided she liked. And then here's the kidnapper, the kidnapped baby, the actual babies. I don't know. I don't love the look of that kidnapped baby laying there, but it could just be that he's tired because he's been up all night. Okay, time to dip these guys. Okay, what do we have here? A ram? Seems like we're having a late season surge of... Oh, no. Trisha, do it better. Do better. Dang it. Okay, that one... Okay, not too bad. Okay, now you. This one has little kind of crooked hooves. We'll keep an eye on that. And another ram. So the twins. There we go. So the twins in the night were 2 rams, and then these are 2 more rams. Okay, I'm going to bed them up. I'm going to leave her with this extra space. I think in case she decides or when she decides to reject this baby, then he'll be able to get away from her. Oh, Bison. Haven't you known me long enough? Good morning, Ted. I haven't even talked to you. My tiny muffin. Okay, you are good. She could use more hay. I'm going to throw that over there, and then I am going to add a little more straw here. Got this non-pregnant ewe hunting me down. Right here. Come on, you can squeeze past. Come on, get out. All right, little ones, I'm sorry for dumping that on you. I just need you to be warm. Here, let me situate it. Make it nice for you. There you go. This you right there. She's the one with the recurrent bottle jaw. She looks good. Okay, they're all fed. These guys need feed. And these guys haven't had any fresh feed this morning. They've picked through everything they want. They've taken all the cashews out of the mixed nuts, and what's left are those awful Spanish peanuts. And so that's why they're staring at me. I'm going to put out a little bit of feed here, but there are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them, and only 2 of those are pregnant. Is that right? I think only 2. So yeah, feed out here is going to get reduced. Next I'm going to put hay in with the lambs and moms if the camera battery lasts long enough. Okay, time to frolic. You guys are the sleepiest ones.